Cruise Line has just discovered a new island in the Atlantic Ocean during a recent cruise. Now they are sponsoring the Design an Island contest to find the best designers for the businesses that they want on the island. Royal Caribbean is looking for a creative starting plan of one hotel, one restaurant, and a gift shop. All applications should be submitted in the form of an iMovie to try and persuade Royal Caribbean to choose you for the job. Not only do the winners get to follow through with their design, but also they will get this newly founded property named after them. All rules and regulations can be found online at royalcaribbean.com. Have you always wanted an island named after you? Well, here is your shot to make it happen, so start designing.
Wow, I can get a new island named after me. I'm going to look up those rules right now. Natalie, Chloe, did you guys hear about that new island that was discovered last week?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh wait, I think I read something about that online this morning. Isn't that island that Royal Caribbean found and is sponsoring this contest to design your own island?
Design your own island?
Really? Tell me more.
Well, I looked up the rules to the contest last night, and it looks like something that we could do. Remember the stuff we're learning about linear equations in Ms. Montoya's algebra class? It's all that we need to know to do this. Well, except for our fabulous sense of design. That's what's going to get us the win.
I don't know. It seems like we would need more than that to be able to enter. Like, don't we need to know really complex math or something?
Not really. Chris is right. Look, the papers say that there's an established budget that designers need to stay in the parameters of. The contest guidelines even break down the items so that they have estimates to include in these buildings. Prices are even listed. So really all we need is linear equations!
Oh, we better get to class. But do you girls want to meet at my house after school to start on this design?
Definitely! I'm in.
See you then.
So this is like all I've been thinking about all day.
I know. I've got some pretty awesome ideas.
Good. So let's get to work. So it says that we have a particular budget for each of the buildings, and there's a list of all the possible features we can put in each of these buildings to try and attract tourists.
Right. So this is where linear equations come into play. We have to set up a system of equations to find the different combinations of items that we can put into each building.
Right. So let's see if we can set up some equations.
Each list for each building has two different price categories. So would those represent our X and Y variables?
Yes, they would. And I think that the budget will be what the equation is equal to. Is that right?
Yep. So let's set up the first budget equation for the hotel. So we have a budget of $40 million, and the two price categories are $8 million and $5 million.
So if the two categories are our X and Y values, then that would make the first part of the equation 8x plus 5y?
Right. And that would be set equal to 40.
Good. So let's pick a number to plug in for x to represent how many of the $8 million items we want to include.
Okay, let's pick 3. I really want to have a spa at that hotel.
So let's plug in the x value and see what we get.
Budgeted for 3 $8 million items, we would have enough money for 3 $5 million items with a little money left over.
Money left over? Really? Wow. Let's take that and go shopping.
Not so fast. We haven't won the contest just yet.
Okay, so we should work out on the store equation next?
Sure. So the two categories are $3 million and $2 million with a budget of $20 million.
So that would make the equation 3x plus 2y equals 20.
Right. I'll solve this one.
Alright, let's make y value 5. I think that having a couple of photo booths will be a great attraction.
looks like we got an X value of 3.
Perfect. So we can pick 3 items from the $3 million list and 5 items from the $2 million list.
So the restaurant equation is last.
We have a budget of $25 million and categories of $4 million and $3 million.
So the equation will be 4x plus 3y equals 25. Let's plug in an x value of 4 and see what that gives us. So that leaves us with 3 items to choose from the $3 million list.
Awesome. So now we have our equations. All we have to do now is choose what we want to include from each list and make a presentation to send to Royal Caribbean. Ooh, right there.
Oh, I think I want that one.
And that.
Oh no,
I have that one. But
Oh.
hello, Royal Caribbean. This is Chloe.
Grace,
And Natalie, we would love to show you our design plan for your new island.
with the help of our personal style and linear equations, we've come up with a plan that we feel will be perfect for your new island.
For the hotel, we used a linear equation, 8x plus 5y equals 40. This left us with 3 items to choose from the $8 million list: an arcade, a spa, and a sports arena. We were then able to choose 3 items off the $5 million list: a pool, internet access, and a gym.
When deciding the items for the store, we used the equation 3x plus 2y equals 20. This allowed us to choose 3 items from the $3 million list: moped rentals, bike rentals, and a cafe, and 5 items from the $2 million list: 2 photo booths, a penny press, a post office, and a first aid station.
Finally, we use the equation 4x plus 3y equals 25 to find the items for the restaurant. This equation allowed us to choose 4 items off the $4 million list: outdoor seating, live entertainment, bowling, and a fountain. We were also able to choose 3 items off the $3 million list: 2 ATMs and an ice cream shop.
We hope you choose us to design your island. We realized through this project that everyday things in life involve math. In this instance, we used the linear equation to figure out what our budget would allow us to buy.
Because of this impact that math has on our daily lives, we decided that if we won, we would name our island
Equation Island!